Before we get started in the video, I wanted to take a second to say thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the people that are coming back to watch my videos. It just makes me happy to see when I check my analytics, all the views going up and the people are actually watching. So please subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks, and enjoy the video. Right here we're entering Chickamauga battlefield. There's the visitor center. I'm not sure if that house was here, if that's from that era. There's an addition in the back of it that I know is newer, but that's the visitor center. Maybe some other day, if you guys are interested, I'll take a ride through all of the different areas on all the roads that are here in the battlefield. But today I'm just really wanting to focus on going to Wilder Tower. Park's in pretty good shape. Whenever I was younger, a lot of these areas out in the trees and stuff, it used to be a lot more grown up, and you wouldn't really even see a lot of the monuments that are out in the trees, and they seem to do a lot better job in the last few years, especially of making those monuments accessible. A lot of the time I come through this little spot, there's deer, and there probably will be a little bit later in the evening or maybe in the morning, but it's not uncommon at all to ride through there and see deer. But coming up here on my right, there's a little spot. Whenever I was a kid, me and my family, we used to come out here and have picnics. We would pick up like Kentucky Fried Chicken or something. There's a tree over there, and that mound of cannonballs, that tree that's right over there, we would put a blanket out and have a picnic, and me and my brother would play out there, throw a frisbee, or climb up on that little pyramid of cannonballs. You can't have a picnic out there anymore. I tried to one time, and the park ranger stopped and said you're not allowed to anymore because too many people were being people, leaving their trash and messing everything up. So unfortunately you're not allowed to do that anymore. That's disappointing, because I would love to be able to do that again. Yeah, another thing, of course, I'd love to be able to do is bring my metal detector and search for relics out here, but you know, you're not allowed to do that. That's against the law. You'll get in big trouble. But man, I sure would love to bring it out here and see what I could find. Okay, let's see. Hopefully there's not too many people. There's a parking area on the other side as well. So there's likely to be more than a few people here, but we'll see how it is. I probably just won't talk very much if I take my camera and go walk up the tower. And I'll just show you guys. It's dark inside the tower. You won't really be able to see much. But that's okay. You'll still get a look at it. And there it is. You can see it kind of looks like a big chess piece. But give me a second to get the camera off my helmet, and I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, everybody, I'm back. Don't have my microphone hooked up, so hopefully the audio is going to sound okay, but that's why if it sounds a little bit different. You can see I'm on my Honda. There's the tower. There's a couple of people up there, but that's okay. I'm just not really going to talk much because I'm still kind of feel a little bit funny about that, but we'll walk up there and I'll take you up the stairs, and I don't know what you'll be able to see in the dark, but we'll try it and see.
The bottom is down.
Well, that's on the top too, because when you pee, it goes all the way down.
Yeah, excuse me. Made it up to the top, a little bit out of breath. Not too bad, but still catching my breath. This is the platform up at the top. You have quite a view up here. See if we can see. There it is. There is my Honda. It looks like a little ant from up here. But I love this tower. But anyway, that's all. I just wanted to show you up here. I won't record going back down because it's just dark, just like it was coming up. In a few minutes, I'll be back down there, get back on the motorcycle, and meet up there. Alright, I took a minute to catch my breath, get everything ready, get the camera set back up. Hopefully you were able to see something in there. I don't know how it's going to look. I know it's pretty dark in the tower, but hopefully it gave you a little bit of a look to what you'll see if you decided to come and climb the tower. As soon as this van passes by, I'm going to back out of here and head on out. Yeah, and I definitely want to take a second to thank everybody that's subscribed. I've gotten quite a few new subscribers recently. Thank you so much, and thank you for everybody that continues to come back and watch my videos. I appreciate it. It makes me smile more than you know to see that people are watching. I need those smiles right now, so keep it coming. Yeah, and all the people that have commented, I've actually been getting a few comments on my videos lately. I appreciate that interaction, you know, just asking about certain things or commenting about the bike you had that was similar to this one. I appreciate that. Yeah, and I was going to take you straight out of here, because right up here there's a stop sign. Over there that way is where that tree was where I was talking about having a picnic. If I turn right at this stop sign, that's taking us out the way that I came in. So instead of doing that, take you a little bit different way back out of here. But I don't want to show you everything today on this video, because I would like to come back at some point and just ride through all the other roads that are in the park and show you what there is to see. There's lots and lots of monuments out here. If you want to come out and stop and read them, I've never done that. I probably never will, just because there's so many of them that it would take you so long to try to read all of these monuments and actually understand what all happened out here. There's a walking trail up that way. That's a nice trail. I have been on that. It's not, nothing too difficult. It's just a nice easy walk. And I do like that the speed limit through the park is pretty low. So you can just kind of take your time and cruise around, take it easy, and just enjoy being out in the nice weather and just enjoy your day. Since we're here, I'll take you up to one more little spot. It's a place called Snodgrass Hill. There's a little cabin with some cannons and different monuments, but you know, there's rumors or things have been said throughout the years that this spot is supposed to be haunted. On the hill, there's a field that's up on the hill, and when it's dark, you supposedly be able to see this, I don't know if it's a ghost, some kind of creature or whatever it is, but it's called green eyes. At least that's what I've heard. There may be other versions about it, but right up here straight ahead where these cannons and monuments are, the hill goes down a little bit. This Snodgrass Hill right here. One time some years ago, I did have a camera with me. I had brand new batteries in the camera. I stuck the camera inside of the gates or the bars on the door there to try to take pictures inside, and my batteries instantly died. They were brand new, fresh batteries. Stuck them in there. I took 1 or 2 pictures. My battery was completely dead. That was pretty strange. Yeah, I've heard some paranormal groups talking about, you know, that's a possible sign of paranormal activity, that spirits can drain the batteries of your electronics. Yeah, I don't know how much I believe that, but that's just one experience that did happen to me. It happened that one and only time, so it was probably just some defective batteries, some sort of coincidence. But it's just something that happened to me, so I thought I'd mention it. But I definitely wouldn't come up here expecting that you're going to experience something, because I've been up there many times, and that's the only thing that I've ever experienced. But that's about it, guys. Just right up here, I'm coming up to the main road that we came in on. But you know, thank you again for watching. I know I keep preaching about it, but please subscribe. It really does make my day, and it motivates me to keep making these videos. You know, if nobody's watching, nobody subscribes, then I just kind of feel like what's the point of making them? You know, there are other reasons. It's for, you know, some of this is just for my family, but that motivation definitely keeps me going. But anyway, here we are, kind of at the exit of the park. But thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next time.